Thank you. Let's turn to taxes. Senator Feltes, you have said, of course, that you do not support a broad-based income or sales tax. Councilor Volinsky, you've, of course, not made that pledge prominently, and you said you might be open to such a tax, either one or both, or we're not sure. So let's direct this question to you. What specifically, now that's a week before the primary, will you propose to relieve the property tax burden on those who need it the most?
So the premise of your question is that we can live with the property tax. We can't. It's got a crushing burden. It's immoral. It forces seniors to ration their medication so that they can pay their taxes to stay in their homes. It keeps us from building affordable housing that young people and working people need. It hurts us in developing small businesses that also create jobs, because in broad swaths of our state, we cannot open businesses because of the tax burden. The property tax is New Hampshire's broadest based tax. It's unfair and it's immoral. So I would say this. About a week ago, experts before the School Funding Commission said two things. One, we spend about the right amount of money, $3.2 billion, and two, we can solve the school funding problem constitutionally without an income or sales tax, relying on a fair statewide property tax.
And, Senator Feltes, you've said you would close tax loopholes to try to relieve the property tax burden. Can you go into detail about that? Which ones you would close and how much that would raise to relieve property taxes?
Sure. Thank you, John. In New Hampshire, roughly 50% of businesses and corporations that are based in New Hampshire or sell into New Hampshire a product or service pay even a cent in our corporate tax code. In the last budget, securing over $200 million in new support for our communities, including securing $140 million in new public school education funding, the biggest public school education budget in state history, finally doing full-day kindergarten, the biggest increase in 20 years. We closed loopholes for corporations in the system, including corporations like Netflix, who clearly had a business relationship with the state of New Hampshire, selling a product or service into the state of New Hampshire. There are a lot more of those loopholes to close. And I don't support a broad-based income tax. Last night at a forum, Andrew said he would sign a budget with a broad-based income tax in it. And I disagree with Andrew. I don't think we spend the right amount on schools. I think the state should step up and spend more on our schools.
I think the question was, how much in the loopholes would you develop?
I think well, Andrew, a lot more than you're shuffling around property taxes.
Actually, it deals with the problem as the experts indicated last week. So how much will you develop for the budget for schools with closing your loopholes, and why haven't you closed them till now?
We did close them. We dedicated over $200 million. Hey, by the way, it's one thing to litigate an ed funding case. It's another thing to deliver ed funding. That's what we did. We developed the most progressive budget in state history, and we got to build off of it. Andrew, your idea is to raise property taxes in some communities and then redistribute it. It sounds like that's your idea. I think the state should step up and support public school education. You know, this is about Iris and Josie's future. It's about all our kids' future. They deserve a foundation for success and opportunity that's as strong as the granite under our soil. We're going to build off that progressive budget that Democrats did and move forward.
Well, I'll just say that most progressive budget leaves us 50th in the nation in state support for public education. It was an improvement, but it's mostly one-time money, and it came after multiple years of cuts. So really, you were giving back money that the school district should have gotten in prior years while you were in the Senate, Dan.
That's not true, Andrew. And I know you've never worked on a state budget, but
well,
this is the biggest public school budget in state history, the biggest increase in 20 years. And you know what? For Andrew to say, look, we're 50th after this budget, and then say we spend the right amount on schools, doesn't make a whole heck of a lot of sense. We hear a lot from Andrew about the pledge this, the pledge that. We don't hear any plans. And let's be clear, talking about the pledge without talking about your plans is just politics as usual.
Well, the pledge is politics as usual. I'm happy to explain the problem with school funding, but let's allow the next question. And I apologize for interrupting so much.
Gentlemen.